to another equestrian diaries. Honestly, this week is actually not that bad. This week was actually pretty good. So this week we started off doing a little round of trotting, and then we went straight into practicing our jump position, as well as making sure that I had a good posting trot first, making sure that I was on the right diagonal, making sure that I was looking for my turns, and that I could change directions and all that fire good stuff. Honestly, it wasn't that rough this week. I think it was because I was feeling good. Also, last week was pretty good. If you haven't watched last week's video, you should go check it out. But last week's lesson was pretty good. This week though was the first time that I almost fell. Y'all will see that later on in the vlog. But yeah, definitely had to take it slow, walk a few, and then start back up again. I'm really trying to focus and hone in on making sure that I keep my feet behind the girth, making sure that I keep my heels down, making sure that I keep my thumbs up, all of those things. And since I am a beginner, I try my hardest to keep focusing on all of those things at once. But here I am with another posting trot, looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Almost was off on the wrong diagonal again, but she caught herself. So basically at this point we started going on the diagonal and then jumping each pole and going straight through and then turning or changing directions. Definitely one of my hardest parts of this lesson was making sure that the horse continued trotting all the way through into the changing of the diagonal, and that was a little bit different because every single time the trot would slow down right after the jump, and then I would have to be heavy on the leg to be back on. Then this is the even harder part of this lesson, was the fact that as I got to the second jump, oh my gosh, y'all, she did not want to do it. She wanted to be steered right as hard as possible, and that's what she did. And I have to be really hard on the left reins. And I'm a very gentle horse girly. I will not pull too hard, but I'm learning that I have to pull harder just so that I can do it. But that was a good smooth jump just now. But you see, I'm about to make the change in the directions, and you can see it starting to slow down, and and there it goes. And then me having to be like, no, we have to get it back started. Come on, let's go. And then change directions, and then try to follow through with the jump on the other diagonal. Now, as we approach the jump, she puts on her anchor voice. We're pushing. We're still going forward. And of course, we missed it again. And we continue trotting into a walk. And of course, like I said, we missed it again.
Oh.
Okay, so finally this time, I think we actually get through the pole on the third round, but still did not get into jumping position because I was so focused on pulling my left rein. And so even though we successfully got through, it really wasn't that successful, but we got through the hole. That's all that matters, okay? And then we pick up our try and try one more time. We got through, but at this very moment, she knew she messed up. And then she started losing control, pulling on the right rein, and almost halfway out of the saddle before she hits the wooden plank. She gets it together. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought I was gonna fall. I thought I was gonna hit my first fall, but I did not. Glory be to God. She puts her feet back in the saddle, and she finishes off the lesson. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week.
Let's go. I thought it was my end today.
Mm-mm.
I thought I was gonna hit my first ball. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you'll be fine.
My eyes kind of, my life kind of flashed before my eyes. Yeah.